the tension over Telangana. Joining us is K.T. Ramarao. He's an MLA and of the Telangana Rashtriya Samiti and the leader, KCR's son. Also, Dr. S. Prithviraj Yadav, a research scholar, Osmania University. Mr. Digvijay Singh, can I just ask you, again, this is a mess created by the Congress. First you say Telangana is okay, then you find the reaction from the non-Telangana areas. Do you admit this is a creation of your own?
Prannoy, I think, has again been misread.
Right.
What statement did Mr. Chidambaram make? The statement was that a resolution would be made in the Vidhan Sabha of Andhra Pradesh Vidhan Sabha Assembly on the floor of the House, and the process will start. Now let the resolution come to the Andhra Assembly.
Sir, but I know that if you look at your history of the Congress party over the last 10 years, you've constantly tied up with the TRS, you've promised them Telangana, and now you're backing down. Why don't you just give them a state? They don't want to break away from India, they just want their own state. And surely one day you will have to give them that state. Why have all this violence on the way?
Prannoy, let me again go back to 2004 agreement between TRS and Congress party.
Right.
The agreement between TRS and Congress party was that a second SRCC will be formed. So let them agree for second SRCC.
K.T. Ramarao, to what you just said, sir, and then you can correct him or take him up on that. Sir Ramarao, you want an independent Telangana. It's a movement that's gone on for 60 years. Are you resorting to extreme violence to get it? Shouldn't you use more democratic means?
Well, a couple of things, Dr. Roy.
Yes,
firstly, the agreement in 2004, which Mr. Singh refers to, well, the Congress has its own version on the agreement, the pact we made, and we have our own version, and it's out there in the manifesto of the Congress party for everybody to see this. Therefore, I would not like to go back in the history.
It's in black and white that says that they will support a state for Telangana, right?
Yes, and again, the Congress party refers to the second sentence where it goes on to say that while the demand is justified, there are some issues that need to be looked at, etc., etc. But I would rather not go there. In fact, what I would like to remind Mr. Singh, is of the statement made by Mr. Chidambaram on the 9th of December, where he had made a concrete commitment to the people of Telangana that a separate state would be created and the process would be initiated by putting in a resolution in the Assembly. My question to Mr. Singh here is, so he was the Chief Minister of a state when the state was bifurcated, when Chhattisgarh was carved out of Madhya Pradesh. Mr. Singh himself was the Chief Minister.
So what's the big deal? Let Mr. Digvijay Singh answer. For a fact. Let Mr. Digvijay Singh answer that.
No, he knows it for a fact.
So let him answer, so you have a question.
The resolution...
Right. Mr. Digvijay Singh.
The resolution is not the first step in the process.
Yeah,
of what
Prannoy
knows.
Yes. Prannoy,
yes. Go ahead,
in creation of...
Go ahead, sir.
In the creation of state of Chhattisgarh, there was a total unanimity and consensus between all the parties in Madhya Pradesh. Let there be a consensus of all political parties in Andhra Pradesh.
So, but what about the people of that region? An overwhelming majority wants their state. Why do you want the rest of Andhra to also join them?
But did TRS get a majority in the last Lok Sabha in Telangana? Did TRS get a majority of MLAs in Vidhan Sabha elections?
Did you, sir?
Did they contest the Greater Hyderabad municipal elections?
Would you have a referendum in the Telangana region asking them, Telangana state, yes or no?
Question.
The last Lok Sabha election and the Assembly election were the referendum. They were asking for a separate Telangana.
So let me tell you, every survey we've done showed an overwhelming majority of the people of Telangana asking for a separate state. Overwhelming. Now you probably know that.
But that doesn't reflect in the election results.
Right. Because elections are fought on many other things. Lok Sabha elections are not just on... Let me bring in Mr. Prithviraj Yadav from the Osmania University. So, isn't this all, students committing suicide? Isn't it getting too emotional? People are dying as a result. Shouldn't we get back to a bit of calmer atmosphere and get this done through democratic means, sir?
Let me put this way, Mr. Roy.
Yes,
actually, these are not suicides. This is a clear-cut center and state government murders. because already the central government has promised creation of Telangana state on 9th in the statement of Mr. Chidambaram. And one more thing, let me be clear, this is not the issue between two political parties, where it is Congress or TRS. It is the people's issues, people's aspirations. A lot of agreements were being violated, breach of trust, breach of promises. There are a lot of issues to be addressed. Don't see in the perspective of two political parties. It is the people who are involved in it. There is a long-standing demand. There are a lot of issues. For the last 53 years, people of this region have been betrayed, have been exploited.
Right.
Their jobs have been taken away by the
I can see you're very
colonizers
about
who are
it too.
Andhra people.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Let me bring Shekhar.
Exactly. There are these, the government, because let me be clear, sir.
Yes.
All the political parties who came to election have put the Telangana issue on their cards, on the manifestos.
They've used it.
They have not
used it to
implemented
come
their
to power,
promises.
yes. Shekhar, if I can just
power.
ask
They
you,
used this issue has come to power.
Emotion in Mr. Yadav's voice. They're just asking for a separate state. We've had so many other states. Why is this just about Hyderabad and the commerce of Hyderabad? What's the basis of this crisis?
There are two things. One, certainly it's about Hyderabad, because in the division of no other state
Has the capital lost the capital?
Have you had either the division? The price of the capital has never been in question. People talk about Haryana and Punjab, but they can share Chandigarh because both have borders contiguous to Chandigarh.
Right.
In this case, Hyderabad is deep inside.
Bang in the middle of Telangana.
So that is one issue, and I think it's a substantive issue. It's not an issue that you can just toss, because people from all parts of Andhra Pradesh have investments in Hyderabad. But the second thing is that this is not between people who speak two different languages or different religions or different ethnicity. This, in fact, is a great big vote against the policy of having linguistic states, because this tells you that besides language, something else also determines identity.
Right, true.
There's no ethnic issue. In fact,
there are other issues, sorry,
yes,
not ethnic.
It's purely a regional issue.
Let me just bring in Digvijay Singh again. Sir, can I ask you, you've heard the emotion, you've seen the people committing suicide. Is Telangana going to be a separate state one day?
Well, my sympathies are with the people
of Telangana.
But the path that they have taken is not correct.
And the answer to the question, sir? Will it be a separate state?
Let a formal resolution be passed in the Andhra Assembly, then we look at it.
When will that formal resolution happen?
Let them go to the Assembly.
Right.
Why are they not attending the Assembly?
So would you like to see Telangana as a separate state?
Well, the hopes and aspirations of the Telangana region have to be addressed to.
Very spoken like a true Digvijay Singh, saying everything but not totally committing yourself. But I think we get your drift, that you would like to see a separate Telangana. I'm saying it for you. Thank you all, gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us.
You may say it, Prannoy. I'm not saying that.
I know you're not. Thank you very much indeed.